12 goals, and perhaps that's why Kevin Sheedy is getting a bit closer to the goal square, as you suggested, Pete.
Alessio palming down. Hurd's hand pass missed the target. Pike out of defence for the Eagles to half-back flank, and Mark McCurry takes the mark for the Bombers. Kick by McCurry inside half forward. Hurd in front, takes the mark. And already with this game 2.5 minutes old, we haven't seen the same.
He is the key to this side winning today, in my opinion. Hurd, if he fires up, I think Essendon are a big chance.
12 goals, 8 for the season. 45 metres out. The first shot for goal looks pretty good. Goal to Hurd. Towards the outer side of the ground. Alessio gets across there for the Bombers, gets hands to it. It comes down, it's tapped back well. Chris Danaher and Hurd on the edge of the goal square. And James Hurd is giving them a problem.
I'll make a comment now. I would make a move right now.
Well, Chris Danaher's done well. He's picking up Brett Heady on a half-back flank, so he's pushed down into the midfield and got it long to James Hurd.
He's taken 3 marks and has now kicked 2 goals. Boundary throw in on the 50. The Bombers in attack. Down goes Hurd in the back. Yes, the free kick played at an advantage.
Oh, good decision.
And a goal results to the Bombers.
Great umpiring, wasn't it, Jared?
Well, he gave the signal with the waving arm on the... Kevin Sheedy then declared he was going to play on Carey at centre half-back.
So Andrew Coates bounces the ball. Well played by Peter Somerville. Onto the left boot. He's looking for Alessio. Racing back. Oh, he's flattened. He was held and flattened from the other direction. Umpire Darren Goldsmith side on said that Jakovic was holding on.
Didn't actually see it. I was down here looking at Tony Evans has gone out of the centre of the ground. Picked up by Bomber Thompson in the pocket.
Here's Steve Alessio, a greatly improved player. He's normally a good kick. Have a look at that. Clears the fence for a goal. Beautiful kick by Stephen Alessio, a greatly improved player, and the Bombers doing well. 4-2, place 2-1.
And what an influence Jason Ball on the forward line. He's taken 4 marks, kicked 2 goals, and has given that one to Matera. Somerville goes out of the middle. There's Gary O'Donnell. Comes to Buick, feeds out the hand pass wide to Hills. Up towards full forward. Hurd off the ground, great goal.
Champion.
Well, Hurd's kicked 3.
On the Pike. Pike kicks it to centre wing. Turley at the back. Ollerenshaw at the front. Good play, Ricky Ollerenshaw. Excellent football. He should kick it. Now he elects to give it back to Cummings. Cummings, a torpedo punt. It's going to clear the pack. The bounce, very, very important. Well played, Metropolis. Backed himself in, then went for a little toe poke. Taken by O'Donnell. Here's Alessio around the corner. Which way will it bounce? Oh, it's going to bounce through for a goal. A great goal to the big fella.
Well, that's his second. And you suggested that he might...
On the left boot. Now Cummings should mark this. Back with the fly.
Good work.
Showed a lot of courage. Gives it to O'Donnell. Now let's hope he kicks it better this time, Gary O'Donnell. He does. He finds his man Buick. Goes the long kick. Here's danger. Hurd should mark this. Out he comes. Oh, good play. Good play by Buick to go for the long bomb.
Well, he could see that James Hurd was 15 yards in the clear. Mitchell White was still getting back onto him after his last foray forward. But this has been a good tactical move by Kevin Sheedy. He's just tried to isolate whoever James Hurd has been playing on.
Well, here's the kick from Hurd. That's his 4th. Terrific play. Terrific forward play by James Hurd.
A kick by Thompson short, and past Masiti it goes to Buick. Good run by Hills. Gets around Hines. I don't know why he went backwards.
He had nothing to give it to though, Drew.
Hills, Alessio, Buick. The kick by Buick to Hurd again.
Oh, free kick.
At the front, Michael Long. Haven't seen all that much of him. The pass out in front of Wallace. One hand, not enough. Grenvold goes to ground. It's a free kick to Grenvold against Metropolis. Loud hooting by the Eagles fans here at Subiaco Oval as Grenvold lines up for goal to get the Bombers back to within 1 point. And he's done it. What a game. 8-3 to 8-2.
And Robert Wiley just heading down to full forward there, Drew.
Straight to the number 9, I would suggest. Here's Buick up to the 50, and James Hird has it again.
And this is what they've got to continue to do, the Bombers. Just put it out in front of James Hird. He won't let them down, as he's shown.
Oh, look at that kick.
Oh, great work.
5 marks, 4 goals. Calthorpe an open goal. Perfect football by Hird.
That was magnificent, that kick by Hird. He just waited, didn't he, Jeff?
Foot on the accelerator and away he goes. A thumping kick to full forward. Heady at the back, can't mark. Chance for Evans. Evans fumbles. He's lost it. Heady, smother. Turley a chance. Heady again. Well done, Bombers. It looked a certain goal. Danaher. Play on, says the umpire. The handball by Hines went straight to Thompson. They're out of it.
Oh, they've got a loose man out here in Gary O'Donnell. Fantastic football, Essendon. That was just sheer dedication and pressure by all those defenders. O'Donnell.
Peter Matera's got a new opponent in Denham.
Well, Hills just couldn't go with him.
So Ola Inshaw to Alessio. Couldn't quite hang on to it. Good play. Oh, look at that. Terrific play. A check side kick to the half-forward line. Here's Hird. Hits the deck. Calthorpe can race into an open goal. He steps it in low and he's put it through for a goal. Good play. David Calthorpe kicks his second.
Kick by Matera. Almost a centre wing. Evans is there. Well done, O'Donnell. He was no hope, but he did brilliantly. Slides it across to Masiti. Now Calthorpe just beats the tackle. The hand pass all right. Grenvold under pressure. It sits up for Mercury. He floats it along. Michael Long to put the Bombers in front. He gets his first goal. The Bombers lead by 3 points.
I think Gary O'Donnell's boot was about 3 millimetres away from that ball.
2 goals, 4 for the Bombers in this quarter. White, still in the back pocket. He's given it straight to Mercury, and this should be a goal. Well, have you ever seen anything like it?
Oh.
The kick by Mitch White. Turnbull. Oh, and at the back, Cummings takes the mark. Essendon getting plenty of the ball in this quarter, but can't put a score on the board. Hird to Calthorpe. He hoists it high, and Mercury takes the mark.
It was touch.
It was touch, play on. Buick is there. Michael Long, 20 metres out.
Great work,
I think
Buick.
he's kicked it. Bombers in front.
Get into the contest. He's waiting for Alessio. Now he's going to chip it across to Simons. Good play. Michael Simons. Oh, should have kept going. Now he's got himself into trouble. He's got to kick it. On to Mercury. He's mucking around with it. Now he's going to kick it. That's better play. Towards the centre of the ground. Over the back is Danaher. He's got the big chance here. Kick it long, he should. Hird's on the lead. It's an ordinary kick. Hird fights for it though. He's got Michael Long. What can he do? Onto the left boot. Good play by Long. He's found Buick 20 metres from goal. Tremendous class by Long.
As the theory would suggest, he maintained possession and got it to Danaher.
Darren Buick for his second. He kicks and he goals. Bombers in front. So Michael Long towards the half-back area as we see Hardwick further afield. Here's Michael Simons. The Bombers go forward again. Alessio couldn't mark. Jakovic is there, but it's a loose ball with Essendon. Here's Danaher. Michael Simons gets his kick to it. He brings it out wide. Buick's got the pace. Will it sit for him? He's got it. The little dangerous half forward. He sits and props. Brings it in the full forward. A chance for a mark. Yes! The mark has been taken by Mercury right in front of goal. What a vital passage of play this. He didn't panic. Some players would have kicked it quickly. He just bided his time and gave the pass off. There's the kick, a goal. 2 goals to Mark Mercury, and most importantly, they've got a 2-goal break. 1-5 in fact.
Yeah, great kick. There's no doubt about that.
Well, it'll take a miracle now for the Eagles. They want a very quick one. Peter Wilson, we haven't seen much of him. That's Calthorpe to Masiti. Those midfielders lifted. Here's Hardwick who's given them a lift too. Down towards half forward. It's no mark. It's thumped on by Danaher. Here come the Bombers. Gary O'Donnell has been fantastic. looking for Hurd. David Hart's got the pace. He races back after it. Hurd is there though. Still going, James Hurd. Fantastic play to Buick. Still Buick. He's got it on the boundary line. Great play by Hurd. One-on-one contest, and it's a mark to Alessio, and this will be fitting for the Bombers. Fantastic play by Buick and Hurd out near the boundary line. Stephen Alessio's kick too. He's been fantastic at centre-half forward, taking on Jakovic.
Let's hope Sheets keeps up the tradition, Pete.
Well, his third goal if he kicks it. He puts it through. The Bombers are home. Steve Alessio, 3 goals at centre-half forward. What a performance by Essendon.
And that is a free kick to Essendon. And the free kicks have gone their way, 17-9. There's the siren. The Bombers have won it.
Enormous team performance that, Drew.
And there are the jackets being waved by the Essendon faithful who came the length of the country to be here. And what a worthwhile trip it's been for them. The first time ever that Essendon have won at Subiaco Oval. And there's Sheeds with the jacket firmly on.